Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video today, I'm going to be showing you guys my new 12S9P battery that I've built for my Trampa with help by my friend Alex. And all we're going to do is basically test out the battery, see how far we can get, at least not a full range test, but at least halfway, so we can essentially double that and guess what we got overall. Also have a look at what we've done, the setup, the way I've done it, and so on. So first and foremost, I've actually done an external BMS. So the charger I'm using is completely different to what I used before. I'm used to using the Trampa chargers, but in this case, I'm actually using just a simple plug and play charger, same as what you'd have for an Evolve really. The actual charger itself is very similar to the charger I had back when I modified my battery on my Bamboo GT, way back when I first did that. So it's really weird to go back to the same charger. It's much nicer because it's quieter than my Trampa chargers. Also on top of that, the BMS connects straight into the charger itself, and on the side of the monster box, the balance cable sticks out as well as the power cable, so I charge it and it's not a problem. BMS external, it's not that bad, it really isn't. Overall, the actual battery took me about a day or so to build. Specifically, I'd say about 6 to 8 hours it took to build, with help of course. Obviously this is my first battery I ever built. This is a Samsung 30Q battery, 12S9P. So I'm gonna go for a ride now. I'm with Michael. Michael's gonna take us along a typical route. Probably gonna ride from Dagenham, where I'm based, all the way up to Dartford Crossing, the Queen Elizabeth Bridge, and then back here again. See how far we get. Let's go for it. Hey guys, so we're currently en route. We've done 4.8 miles so far, me and Michael. So far so good. I'm on 90%, 5 miles basically. So I think that's pretty good so far. So we'll work it out. The whole route that we're doing today is about 20 miles. So hopefully 20 miles in, we have to work out how much battery I get out of the rest of the 12S9 battery. So yeah. Okay, so we are well over halfway off the journey now, so we've already hit our max point and now we're coming back again. So far I'm on 12.6 miles, still 22 watt-hours per mile, which is not bad. And my odometer tells me I've got 35 miles left, so that's pretty interesting. I'm on 76%, 77% is flicking in between. So far I think that's pretty good. The battery seems to be draining the same all the way throughout. It's consistent. It's not like 2% it'll go down faster than 5% less, you know. So it's all working well. But yeah. Too sure about jumping on bumps and stuff yet, just because I don't think I've packed up the battery enough yet. So going along bumps and sort of just popping over them right now, I'm just kind of rolling over them and not actually, for example here, just not jumping. So that's what I'm to do when I get home, put some bubble wrap on, pack it up a bit, and hopefully by tomorrow I'll be able to jump properly. Okay, so I'm on 57% and I've done 18.4 miles. But yeah, we're currently, as you can see, back on the road, back on actual pavement, and coming back towards Dagenham now. And yeah, so far so good. Just a quick little stat update, like I say, 57% battery, 28 miles left, it says on the odometer. The trip is 18.6 miles. I can't see. Okay. Efficiency is 21 watt hours per mile. So, yeah. Okay, guys. So I'm now finally home. After that ride, that was literally a solid 20 miles or so. So overall, I've got trip is 20.44 miles. Efficiency is 22 watt hours per mile, and battery percentage is at 58%. So I think that's pretty good. So essentially I should get 40 miles on a casual ride, and then I would say take about 5 or 6 miles off of the overall total, and that's how many miles I would get from a hardcore / medium ride, you know. And then if I were to go for fully hardcore, I think about 30 miles, 10 miles off of what I've done today. So I just thought I'd show you guys how I actually charge this. So as you can see, the monster box is looking pretty much identical than it would, apart from it has a gap along here because all the wires just about fit inside, so I can't push them down anymore. There might be an easier way to do it, but I don't know. But as you lift this up, here's the battery. It's got the fish paper on top. I'm not going to get the battery out, of course, but you can basically see all the balance cables are there. Will go underneath there, and there's all of the jazzes in there, of course. I've just realised as well that I've actually can't see it properly, but right there is my battery indicator, which I think I've just broke out today. So that is a shame, but at least I have the wand now, so the wand lets me see the battery percentage on here. Plus I have the app on my other Android phone. So really, I don't actually need this anymore, but you know, it's nice to have it there just in case. This is the BMS, so it's just a charger. So the charger's here, so it doesn't hang down. I've spun it around. Just a regular charger. Plug it in. It goes into here. It uses these tiny little cables here. So this is actually the charging cable, which, look, compared to my hand, is tiny. And then the balance cable, which is here, just hanging off the side. But that's the BMS. That's all you do. You plug it in. It's super easy, and that's it. Normally, I don't even have to take the top off. The only reason I took the top off was because I was looking to see how I could have at least one layer of bubble wrap underneath here, so that I can jump a bit more happily, you know. Yeah, literally, I'm thinking I'm gonna take this off as well. I'm gonna keep this on because obviously otherwise there's gonna be a big hole here. But I'm gonna try and take off that. You can see there the white bit there, because that's obviously probably digging into this, and I don't want that. And the battery indicator is basically useless now. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that little video, just a little test, trying out my new battery. Pretty happy with it. I'm happy that I did it in the end. It was definitely worth the investment, and the fact that I'm now basically on 60% still, which is great because it means I don't have to charge if I don't want to, and I can continue doing what I need to do today. If I want to go out again, I don't have to chuck it on charge. I can keep riding into another 20 miles if I wanted to. Awesome. Thanks guys for watching, and see you in the next one. Peace.